Most advertisers are under the connotation that you have to spend thousands of dollars a day on Facebook to get results. But what if there was a way for a more efficient budget to actually drive you results? Well, I'm gonna break down for you the $100 a day strategy. The 3 campaigns that I would run right now if you are tight on budget, your marketing is around $3,000 to $4,000 a month, and you wanna get the most out of your spend to sell more coaching clients, to get more book calls, and to build more brand awareness at the same time. Because let's be realistic here, we're in a trust recession. You got to build more brand trust and authority more than ever. So what I'm going to do for you, I'm going to break down this campaign literally step by step, all the ad sets, different angles that I would test, how to optimize, how to budget, what to actually have set up. So let's get down here to the whiteboard and let's hash it out. All right, so if I'm spending $100 a day, okay, we're gonna dissect this into 3 campaigns. We have campaign 1, campaign 2, and campaign 3. Campaign 1 is gonna start around $50 per day, and that is our webinar campaign. Okay, if you're first getting ads off the ground, you likely don't have this big organic audience, so you don't have a lot of camaraderie around your name as well. So not a lot of people know who you are, and you have to establish trust and authority. So this webinar campaign is gonna have 3 ad sets, okay? These 3 ad sets are testing 3 different angles. So what do I mean by angles? What I mean is there are 3 ways that you're gonna describe the message to your avatar, okay? So one could be just a straight out call out, okay? One could be the call out ad, which is, if you're a coach, consultant, service pro, I'm gonna install a done-for-you webinar inside of your business in 14 days. If you're a landscaper, I'm going to land you 30 new high-ticket French train jobs in the next 30 days, right? Whatever that call out is, just straight results-driven promise. The second ad is gonna be a case study ad. We wanna build as much trust on the front end. So this case study ad is gonna be, I recently took a landscaper from 7 French train jobs to 46 last month. And if you're a landscaper who's looking to scale your French train jobs and not be so stuck on, weekly lawn maintenance, I'm hosting a training this Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, where I'm gonna show you how I can get this installed for you over the next 30 days. Okay, also have other people like X and Y and Z who have gotten these X to Y results. Okay, so that's gonna be your case study ad. So you have call out, case study, and then we have demonstration. Okay, your demonstration ad is simply showing like vivid results. Okay, so demonstration could be you next to a client. Okay, client's right there, and you're like, hey Dennis, how many French train jobs did you get last month? 7. How many did you get this month? And we are only about 19 days into the month. And Dennis pulls up his phone and he's like, well, our revenue's up 19%. We've got an extra 15 French train jobs. We can see the vivid result. It's a demonstration. It's also a testimony at the same time. Okay, it's kind of like street interviews as well. You've seen people do street interview ads. Those are starting to do very well. They're like the next pillar above user-generated content, or what we call UGC ads, right? We have, we have case study ads, and then we have like UGC with creators, and then we have street interviews, right? They're all really the same thing. It's just that these things evolve over time and obviously as the market changes, okay? The second campaign, okay, is gonna be a follower ad. So this is gonna be $40 a day, where we're simply gonna take an organic post. It's kind of like a call out ad, but it's more about, beating their pain points, okay? So a good follower ad, and I'll show you an example of mine. I'll play that on the video now.
Are you an online business owner currently running ads but struggling to get a higher return on your ad spend? Well, you're probably suffering from 3 important bottlenecks that I want to help you fix. Number 1 is low lead quality. Okay, you're getting all these clicks on your ads.
This follower ad, I'll run for $40 to $50 a day. Okay, I go to the promote. Okay, and I've tested many organic posts for this. These are, this one video is gonna be based on your best organic post, right? What were the pain call outs that you had? And you wanna keep this thing under, 45 seconds, give or take. Okay, we're gonna boost it on desktop, because if we do it on mobile, we're gonna pay Apple fees. So you go on your desktop, you click the post, click boost reel, and then from there, once you click boost, you do for profile visits, you set it at the budget, run it until I pause it, and you click. It's really that simple. It takes literally less than 10 seconds. And then every new follower we get, we're now gonna outbound every new follower. So we're gonna send them a message. Hey, thanks for the follow. Great to connect. what are you currently doing to blah, 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 blah? Or what are you currently doing for X? Or are you currently doing X? Right? We're having that kind of like question that's going to actually build rapport instead of feeling we're just trying to like sell, right? And we're thanking them for the follow. We're saying it's great to connect, and then we're hitting them with the third question, okay? And that sentence right there, when you break it up into 3 different messages, it's going to just sound a lot better, and it doesn't look like an AI, because it's not, right? And this is where you're putting like an outbound setter, or you, because you're bootstrapping this business off the ground with paid traffic, you are going to be building that rapport from your DMs. Okay, and then we have the third campaign, okay, which is $10 a day, which is right here. Okay, this ad is called the content ad funnel. Okay, we're going to run this for a small amount of money per day. And all we're doing here is our goal is to get more awareness and get more views on our organic content. The goal of this ad is not to convert. Like, there's no conversion campaign in here whatsoever. We're going into Facebook, we're going into engagement, we're going to video views, and our conversion event is around the 2 to 3 second plays. I want to get as many 2 to 3 second plays as humanly possible, okay? And when I build these campaigns, I'm going to put anywhere from, 20 to 40 videos inside of this campaign. And when I do that, I make one custom audience. I'm going to exclude all the views of those 20 to 40 videos right here. Okay, so I'm going to exclude the views because once they watch these 3 seconds, I don't want to keep sending them more videos. I would want to send them to a second set of videos, which I'll explain in a little bit in today's video. So I would have one campaign. You'll have, let's say, 10 videos, 10 ad sets, 1 video per ad set. You do $1 a day on each one. We're going to exclude the views of those 10 videos because once they watch 3 seconds of one, I don't want to send them any more. I want to put them inside of a custom audience though, because I want to retarget them to the next, which will then be a conversion ad. So I'm going to create that custom audience. And then what I'm going to do in the second campaign, which is right here, that's going to be a conversion ad, which is I'm going to send testimonial videos. I'm going to let this run for 7 days. I'm going to get a tenth of the penny on the view. And then I'm going to get all these views, and then I'm going to send them to testimonial videos. Those testimonial videos, I'll take 10 testimonials. I'll run those just against this audience here, the custom audience of the 3 second video views. Okay, so if I get 3,000 3 second video views over the next 7 days, that means that I'm only going to use and target those 3,000 people. I'm not going to be targeting more than those 3,000 people, only targeting the custom audience after letting this thing run for 7 days. Okay. Now this brings me to the optimizations of this. Like, how do we tweak this? What are we looking for? So let's map this out, right? We have this $100 a day campaign running. This is campaign 1 with a $50 CBO. This is $40 on another CBO. And then this is going to be $10, right? But this is an ABO. Okay, ad set budgeting. I'm doing 1 video per ad set. I'm not doing a CBO. I want each video to get $1 each. Okay, we go from 1 video to 10 here, just like I said. You're going to see the winner after 10 days. Okay, so once we're able to see that winner, then we're going to cut the others and add money to those, right? If we have videos getting better costs per 3 second views than others, then we're going to keep rocking that, okay? So what I'm basically trying to, manufacture here is that we have this, campaign 1, which is the webinar. Okay, we're going to have these 3 ad sets running. We're going to eventually cut a loser. Let's say it's this one. Now ad set 1 and ad set 2, we've cut the loser, which is 3, and now we're going to increase the budget $75 a day by day 7. We let this thing run for 7 days, and now we can find out what's the one, identifying loser. We cut it, and now we can scale this thing. And now we can scale this to 75. Okay, now we get to the follower campaign. We are able to have 1 ad set. Okay, you can't edit the budget on these. Do not go into the budget and go from 40 to 60. When you're doing these boosts for profile visits, you have to set this thing and it's one and done. You can't touch it. So this is why you're going to track the KPIs of how this video does. You're going to track your cost per calls, the engagement on the messages, the lead quality. Then you're going to just simply make another follower video, and then you'll be running a second one at 40 a day. Okay, so now we're at $80 a day here, and then we're at 75 here. So we're already at 155 in ad spend. So between these two, we're at 155 a day in ad spend, And then we have this one at 10, which brings us to 165. Now, this video view campaign, right? We have the 10 ad sets, we see what the winners are, we turn the other ones off. We're not gonna increase the budget. The only thing that we would do is we're gonna leave campaign 3 on. We don't wanna turn this campaign off. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up campaign 4 to retarget the views. Okay, so campaign 4, we're gonna call it C4 up here. That's where we're gonna start at 50 bucks a day. And then we're just literally targeting the CA. Okay, and we're gonna target that CA, which is all the 3-second video views. So now we're at 75 plus 80, which is 155, plus the 10 that we're still gonna keep running because we still want video views, plus the 50. And that's gonna get us to around $215 per day, which is literally double what we were spending before. It's a efficient way to simply scale and get the most out of what we're doing and not feel like we have to go from 100 and freaking add a 0 and go to $1,000 a day, right? This is a more efficient way to scale, let you track KPIs more closely, and you can get the most out of $100 a day. So hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.